Good morning, watch fans. I had someone post a comment that they would like to see the brushing I did on my original Tissot Gentleman black dial. I turned that high polish. This is what the standard looks like. It's got a high polish in the center and brushing on the sides. And I brushed this down with 4.0 steel wool and a green scrubbing pad. And I'm not sure it really shows that well, but it is there. A lot of glare on both of them, but both basically 30-40 minutes using the two things, a green scrubbing pad to get the most of it because it leaves kind of a coarse mark, the green scrubbing pad, and the 4.0 steel wool, widely available at Home Depot and Lowe's and those places. Sometimes even Walmart has it. I used the 4.0 to make it even finer. Essentially thousands of small scratches versus hundreds of small scratches. So they all kind of blended together, making it a very nice brushed finish. So, as you can see now, I have two of these. I've had this one on the show a couple times. Now I got this yesterday in the mail, so I have to size it. So I figured today's a great day to show a sizing video. For the big wrist, 8.5 inches. This fits perfectly with 1/2 link removed, so that means this one now has to have 1/2 link removed also. Let's do it. I'm gonna pause and bring out the tools. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna pause. I'm just gonna bring out the tools. Basically, it uses a modified pin and collar system similar to what Seiko uses. And you just kind of find the hole. This little tool is very inexpensive, a couple of bucks on either Amazon or whatever you want to take it off on. You see the pin popped out right there. There's an arrow on the bottom. Everybody see that arrow on the bottom right there? It says which way to push it out. I pushed it out the wrong way. And it still came out. That's a half. That's one pin. And get the other one out here. If I can just get my big fat hand out of the way, you can see what we're doing here. There's a little hole. You can see the pin pusher coming out. There it is. There it is. Oh, and you just pull it out with your fingers the rest of the way. There it is. And there's your 1/2 link. Now you do the exact opposite to put it back together. You take one of your pins. These are, I take it back, they're not pin and collar. These are what's called a split pin. So basically there's a head, and the head goes in last. So you basically slide this bad boy in there. On camera it is rather difficult, but we shall persevere. Get this sucker picked up someday. Go to the edge of the table and take it up that way. So it goes in right there. So just started the pin. You get it halfway put in there. And then you use the pin pusher to put it in the rest of the way. You just have to line it up like that. See? Get it just flush. You guys can see this thing flushing out. See how nice and flush that is? And then you have, of course, the bracelet now sized for the big wrist. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's pretty simple. Again, this tool can be had on Amazon, branded for whatever you want. This had Invicta. I had Invicta, so I took it off. That's what the smudges are. You know, these are, I think they're $2 actually. And there's more expensive versions and there's cheaper versions, I'm sure. You can get a kit, you can get whatever you need. Screwdrivers, pusher pins, all this junk. I've got all this stuff. Inexpensive and cheap, and I've got some expensive stuff too. But these work great. I broke one, so I had two. I broke that little pin off there at the end. pin was stuck really bad, and I pushed it out and it snapped, and that was the end of that one. So I had a spare, so now I got to buy a second one because, of course, this stuff could break. Not expensive. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. You have a great day. If you like, subscribe and comment for the big wrist. I'd appreciate it. Have a great day.